Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have tree climbing lions. This is a 2022. This no 2018. I don't know why it said 22. It was part of Big Cat Week or something, I guess, on National Geographic. 2000. IMDb's lying to me, and I just looked at it right now. 2018. Um, National Geographic. It's in one episode. It is 45 minutes long. As part of their Big Cat Week that they had in 2018, and the title pretty much explains what it is right from the start. Tree climbing lions. It's a strange behavior for lions in Africa, specifically Uganda, where this is filmed. And a guy named Alexander Brakowski, and I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong because there's extra Z in there somewhere. Either way, he's the guy we follow along with as he adventures through Uganda, through the plains and the fields there, and the grassy lands where the lions usually graze on the ground, while these lions prefer the trees. It's a bit safer, of course, but it's a strange phenomenon that's not everywhere in the world. It's kind of something they try to hope to understand better through their exploration and research and following these animals. Through this, Alexander and his crew um, follow a small pride of lions, basically the females, the mothers with their cubs. And you get to see there's a bunch of sisters basically with their cubs, and they share protection and they share feeding between each of them, of all the cubs, and just live their lives mostly in trees, like especially even in these like candelabra looking, sort of cactus looking trees, that are poisonous to us if we get near them, touch them, get in our skin, could blind us if it's in our eyes. But for lions, they don't seem to mind. If they do, they're not showing it. It doesn't seem to affect them at all, but they're used to it, I guess. So yeah, it's it's pretty self-explanatory, like I said. Beyond that, this is a little gruesome. It is a little gory at times. Of course, Mama has to go out and hunt down warthogs or something to feed the cubs before they're able to do anything themselves beyond just suckle milk from her. So there's some night shots of the cubs just tearing apart a warthog and just munching away, and Mom's showing them how to do it because meat is new to them at this point. There's a point where one of the sisters has disappeared, and they find her a little bit later that she had gotten caught in a trap, not meant for lions, but still got caught in a trap, and it ripped her up really, really bad, like really bad. And so that might be upsetting to look at for some people. They do their best to fix her, to help her out. The crew out in the wild there. It's upsetting to everybody just to see her like this because she's gonna die unless there's something that could be done. They have no prime directive. Let's just say that. Apparently, they can intervene when they need to. And mainly, a lot of the fact is because these lions, they don't know exactly how many there are. There could be anywhere from 18,000 to 30,000 in existence, and that it might seem like a lot, but it's really not. Of course, with Africa, there tends to be a lot of unnecessary killing and sometimes poaching and things like that. It's hunters and things like that. Even though they're on a protected Queen Elizabeth National Park, is where they're watching these lions roam freely. There are no fences, but they are protected within its limits. Yeah, to a degree. So when they find her, it's a little upsetting to see just how messed up she is. And of course, since they like to hang out in trees, it's really hard to get to her to give her any kind of medical attention, and that becomes an ordeal in itself. That's, if nothing else, to see how they handle getting her out of the tree, especially after they knock her out and she becomes dead weight. Still alive, but dead weight. And she's 2 stories up it's how do you get her out of the tree without hurting her more, bringing the body down to the ground, and they do it, but it gets a little shaky from. It's a little nerve wracking from the start. Yeah, I mean, if this is the kind of thing that you're into, then the nature documentary is just following along with a crew to see what a life is like in the wild and how these creatures live. This is totally up your alley. This might not be interesting to some other people. I would not have ever watched this. There was never going to be a situation where I was going to be like, oh, tree climbing lions. I'm watching that tonight. No, that was never going to be a thing. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy for the 50th time before I'd watch tree climbing lions. It's just me. But yeah, it's shot beautifully. It's even some of the more gruesome shots are some are really beautiful. Like I was saying, how the one lioness, she had been injured, and they lost track of her at one point, and they were hunting her down, and they saw vultures in the sky, and thankfully it was not her. It was a dead hippo, and it is a very dead hippo with its guts chewed away and just lying on its side in a pool of water that's tainted. It's green but tainted red. It's gruesome. It's awful, but at the same time, the shot is gorgeous with the color and everything else. So yeah, there's a different levels of extremity when it comes to depicting this life with these lions. So yeah, it's interesting to watch, but I realize not many people are just going to go rush out and see it. But hey, give it a shot if it's something you're into. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
147.
147. 147. Did we have a number that's close to that recently? No, I don't think we have, but I wonder if this is still on here. Didn't we already watch it? No, I guess we didn't. But if we did, I'll come back after this ends and we'll pick another one. But I'm pretty sure that we've seen this, and there's a chance that it might not be on right now. So again, I'll come back if that's the case. But right now, we're going to be watching it's a Marvel movie, but not officially part of the MCU. From 20th Century Fox, it's a Fantastic Four from 1994. So yeah. Yep. It's Fantastic Four movies don't technically do too well critically or among fans. They're Marvel's first family, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. Anyway, Fantastic Four on the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Excelsior. Okay, yeah, I color code this list for a reason. For some reason, I just ignored that this color is orange. It's not the movie. It's a series. It's the animated series from 1994. I mean, there was a movie from 1994 and also a movie in 2004 or 5. Not sure which, but yeah, we already watched the movie, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. You can go back and check. But yeah, this is this one right here. We'll watch 1 or 2 episodes, see how it goes, and I'll be back tomorrow for real this time with the Fantastic Four animated series on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. See you then.